3-1. It's 9-1-2 coming up here in the third inning with Alex Freeland to lead things off in front of Ohtani. Got Joe Ryan. Guys came into this series not at his best. He's 4 for his last 27, but he's gone 3 for 5 with a walk in the first two. First strike, 1-2. Opponent's just 3 for 32 against that pitch this year. Body language down there saying that everybody's a little.
Look, I think, you see, look at there we go. Freddie's, which is great right now. Get there, Brent's there. Wow.
That's down and up against the wall, and it's extra bases for Freeland. Leadoff double here in the third as the Dodgers look
going on. Then a leadoff double by Mr. Freeland. Good at bat, as you mentioned, Joe, continuing his.
And Dave Roberts over there to share his support. Ohtani grounds one through, base hit center field. Freeland's in to score, and he takes one back. Dodgers back to within a run.
Wasn't hit hard, but certainly effective right there. Showed getting us back within a run. An hour off the bat.
Even when he mishits it, doesn't even try.
Let me rephrase it. That wasn't hit hard for him.
Yeah. And the side swings the last couple weeks, things of beauty. 1-1 on Pahit. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Fastball's high and tight. It's 2-1 on Pages. Struck out looking his fronts. It was when he was a rookie in 2022, and they hit him hard. 6 runs in 5 innings in that game. Fastball strike. Part of what has made Dalton Rushing into the player that he is his intensity. Serves us like the boat that gets you to the other side of the lake. Now you got to continue those things. Channel the emotions, channel the intensity, not lose it, channel it differently.
Tough to do when you're out in the field of competition because, they're trying to prove his mettle. He wants to do well, especially for Shohei, and there has been to do and how we should react. But until you're in those shoes, it just
the major league roll. Dodgers down a run. They got their first run. Career home run. 17th active player to reach that mark. And if you need any kind of reminder how good.
We need the reminder. He needs the reminder, right?
Is that he?
Oh, he does, yeah.
He's got a few milestones that he's either on or stop Ohtani in on a day where he's pitching, not wanting to push him any harder than they have to. Mookie Betts is 2 for 2.
Who's the better athlete, the bowler or the water polo player?
Oh,
it's been answered right here.
Yeah, on 400 doubles. He's 3 stolen bases shy of 200 stolen bases. He's 6 runs scored. You're good, man. You're really, really good. They're loaded up for Muncy. Muncy singled against him the first time today. Tying run at third is Ohtani. Freeman's at second. Boy, an inning into this game, it was like top of the third. There have been 23 batters that have come to the plate, and 11 of them have reached base. Last 12 with runners in scoring position. Ground ball, base hit. He stays that way. Ohtani's in to score. Freeman.
After an inning that they just had and get things going, Alex Freeland starting this inning with a very good last night. Bases loaded, right? That was
time trying to continue this big series. On base 6 of his 10 times up. Infield pulls in. Four hits in the air to right field. Clemens comes on, settles under it, makes the catch. Freeman's going to push the envelope and score. Isn't even close. Dodgers retake the lead 4-3.
He's not even looking to the left field. He's just got his sights set on home plate. Find his way. A little counseling.
Yeah.
Go up to the plate and walk. A little base running.
And a fastball at 100. That's by Byron's bat to begin the third inning. Byron flied out to left amongst all American League outfielders in the recent All-Star balloting, and for good reason. Runs, in fact, he's tied with Trout in runs. Number 1 in slug, number 1 in OPS. At the plate and missed low. And is that a challenge? No, that's Ohtani grabbing the back of his hat.
Rushing tried to challenge.
Now 2-2. Velocity challenge. And looks like this will be a strike. As Buxton takes a look on the video. Third strikeout for Ohtani. And Ohtani knew he hit his spot.
He's in 101 right at your kneecaps.
Ohtani born in Ocean. His father Toru played amateur baseball, was an outfielder. His mom did that. Shohei did with his mom a lot growing up. And his mom said, yeah, I'd love to take credit with his swing, but yeah, we did play at a Japanese high school record by throwing a pitch roughly 99.4 miles an hour. Just outside at 100. And now a 2-ball, 2-strike count. And it was that fall, October 20, career in his native country. He wanted to start playing immediately in the States, which had never been mine to play in the majors since I was a kid growing up, to go directly from high school and not play, could have played in Japan. The Yankees, the Dodgers, the Red Sox, they all made efforts to sign him. But then Hokkaido, how they viewed baseball, kind of a Tampa Bay Rays approach.
Okay.
That they lean heavily on analytics and shifts. And they had this title called The Path to Realizing Shohei Ohtani's Dream, including the point that about that as the game moves along. On 6 hits. The Dodgers batting in the 4th inning. Ryan at 61 pitches, and he could use an efficient 4th right here.
Full of strikeouts, but yeah, he's got to find some level of efficiency here, try to get deeper into this game and keep the score where it's at. Get about the 3 runs that he gave up. Punched out the side. Get back on track.
5 strikes. He struck out swinging on 3 fastballs in the 2nd. Rushing took a foul ball off of his mask in the protocol. Did not play last night, but good to go tonight. And Ryan on 6 pitches has struck out Rushing twice.
Well, he mixed in 1 breaking ball this at bat, but it's been 5 fastballs and a sweep
after getting off to a phenomenal start to his season. And here's Alex Freeland. And Beasley now in his last 4 plate appearances. 0-2. Delta drone camera, packed target field. I thought maybe, okay, but there was ball 1 on pitch number 6. And so 2 down, here comes Ohtani. An immaculate inning.
Yeah, Chris Jimenez ruined my chance at one by taking a slider down in the dirt, and then he swung at the next one. I had to take the first slider in the dirt instead of the second one, and I would have had one.
Here tonight, RBI single back in the third, later scored. His third look at Joe Ryan tonight. LaTroy Hawkins, he did throw an immaculate inning, did so as a Cub. In pain.
It's like the inside of the heel.
Inside.
Gross slider.
Great movement there from Ryan, and now he's looking to strike out the side. Ohtani out rushing. Freeland. Now Ohtani. Bounce back for Freeland and Ohtani. All three go down swinging, and Ryan now with 7 strikeouts.
That was on my mind listening to those guys. It's so easy to him that he doesn't have to put the time in that everybody else does. You just can't. 100 and another one over 90, and then he's doing this on the mound. He's throwing pitches over 100 miles an hour. He's got one of the most discussed too. He must have more minutes in the day than everybody else. I think that's the best explanation. Whatever job it was you had, how difficult that was, and he's doing both of those jobs. And I in the cul-de-sac when you're a kid, that has to be what it's like for him.
Pitch count issues right here, so. Yeah, I was telling the story earlier about Ohtani and how all this began. But then Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters made this wonderful presentation to Shohei Ohtani's dream, including the point that nearly all Japanese players pan.
Yep.
As Caratini pops it up, shallow left. Now that'll bring up Royce Lewis with the Twins down by 1. Show up, cheer, season ticket membership. And when the Twins win, you'll get an additional 5% bonus credit. Learn more about the.
And so part of their pitch to him was, we'll help get you ready to go play.
Teams, namely Yomiuri. Now the Giants there, more like the Yankees, if you will, in Japan. Probably not. That they were going in the States, probably they were going to pick one.
Yeah.
The likelihood that he was going to get the luxury to have the opportunity, but Hokkaido was like, fine, we'll make this happen for you, while also selling the point. And you can speak to this. Big leagues, yes, but minor league life, you're not going to necessarily love it right away at 8. 1-1 on Brooks Lee. Singled and scored back in the second. The Angels in 2018. Before the game, if you go back and look at Ohtani and his first spring training in 18 with the Angels, it did not go well.
Yeah.
And Lee draws a walk. And the second walk issued by Ohtani as he's looking at his finger. There you go. The problems arose for Ohtani in his last start. Right now he's telling everyone. There's Tristan Gray, 1 for 1. Pulled to right, and that's a fair ball. And that's as Call gets it back in. I think in many ways the Dodgers caught a break. If that ball misses the sidewall, keep
on balls down the line. Are they going to clip the little corner, or is it going to end up down in the corner and bounce kick out? That allows Call to pick it up. If that ball gets into the corner, rattles around, Brooks Lee scores standing up.
Day drove in 2 last time. As Ohtani misses inside at 100. And there's ball 1. So good at short in his second full season playing that vital position. The guy won 6 Gold Gloves in right. It's a play of the game, saves a couple of runs. And with that, the Dodgers maintain the lead after 4.